Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this one-day international between India and South Africa. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway. They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. India with a massive shout. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, just one off it. South Africa are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. South Africa are 2 for none.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
And with that wicket, the new... Batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Patel from the pavilion end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Perfectly timed. End of the over. 4 off it. South Africa 13 for 1.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Oh, great ball. Got that away nicely. Swept away but finds the fielder. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. South Africa are 16 for 1. Bumrah from the Reliance end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive outside edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Markram watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Might look to go big again here.
Singh will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Going with spin now.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over India, 14 for none.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Good fielding out in the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 7 off it. India 21 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gill goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Rohit watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Chance to run two. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brevis, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs gone and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear, the batter looks really annoyed with that one. Bowl, stunning delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row, and the bowler is looking completely rattled.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
That's the over. India, 70 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Over the top and 6 more.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a confident appeal. Shreyas looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Swept away, but finds the fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Coley, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
7 runs added in that over. India are 107 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot, a beauty.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bavuma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. KL Rahul wants plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
This is a brilliant show of power hitting. Another 6, and the tactics are all wrong at the moment by the bowler. That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rock. That's 12 from 2 now, and the batter really looking in the mood.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Big over there. 24 runs from it. India are 147 for 3. Brevis from the pavilion end. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well now, that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Well, the captain's made every herb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
Just a little bit of power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Beats the outside bowling there.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with a...
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Khel has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now as a bowler on your terms. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed and 4 runs. How will he reply?
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Jansen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked. That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Good pick up, big chance.
Crowd on edge. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. Where will he play the ball?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Jensen from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that's